There's a device that I've been using called a Whoop.
Hello and welcome back to iGao. I'm your host, Dan Sugano, aka Skittles, and in this video we're going to be covering iGao 6 challenge number 8, that's the MEPS King freestyle line. At its core, this challenge was designed to test your ability to string together the tricks you have learned throughout the season into a cohesive freestyle line. And you must also be able to think outside the box to create your own new trick to include in the freestyle line as well. Let's jump straight into the requirements for iGao 6 challenge number 8, the MEPS King freestyle line. For this challenge, you must perform a clean freestyle line that is between 50 and 90 seconds long that includes all 6 of the tricks on the fundamental freestyle maneuvers list and uses at least 5 unique obstacles. In the context of this challenge, clean means that your freestyle line has no bumps, ground taps, or crashes, or even any failed trick attempts that don't result in one of those, anywhere in your freestyle line. Your tricks can be in any order as long as you follow all the rules specified in the following requirements. And of course, you're always welcome to include any additional tricks to the required tricks in your freestyle line. Requirement number 1 is that you must create a new trick, give it a good name, and then include it as part of your freestyle line. Now you're only required to perform the trick once as a part of your freestyle line, but if you have enough time, including multiple clips of your new trick and explaining what the name means or how you came up with it is very much encouraged. Requirement number 2 is that your freestyle line must also include at least 2 of the 6 advanced tricks and either one of the basic wall taps or a 360 ham. In total, this makes for at least 11 required tricks in your freestyle line to pass with a standard dose of Viagao. Requirement number 3 is that your freestyle line must also include at least 4 of the advanced tricks, a near perfect 360 ham in both directions, one of the basic wall taps, and one of the advanced wall taps that is done at least 45 seconds after the start of your run. And we must have at least 30 seconds between the 2 360 hams performed in your freestyle line. This will make for a total of at least 16 required tricks in your freestyle run to pass the full challenge. The fundamental trick list is as follows. You've got orbit, flip, roll, split S, power loop, Matty flip, and trippy spin. All 7 of these tricks must be included in your freestyle line. The advanced trick list is as follows. You've got power flip, half Matty, rollback, which you can do the juicy rollback or the back rollback, trippy rewind, Matty, and the Barani. The basic wall tap list is pretty straightforward. You have the wall tap with your nose up, a wall tap with the nose to the left or the right, and of course a wall tap with your nose facing down. Any of those 4 options count as a basic wall tap. The advanced wall tap list includes 3 total options, including the downtown tap, a Jackie Chan, or a ceiling tap. And remember, for all of the advanced taps, these must be done with a 9-foot high maximum wall height or ceiling height, and they must be done at least 45 seconds after the start of your run. Okay, now let's move on to the points of focus. The main point of focus for this challenge is that you execute all of the tricks in your freestyle line properly and with constant loop motion. This doesn't mean that every trick has to be done absolutely perfectly. No, it just means that you perform the tricks up to the level that was required for the challenge. So whatever requirements were set on the execution of the trick for the previous challenge, then that's basically what I'll be testing, or that's what I'll be looking for when judging this challenge. The next point of focus is on the nearly perfect 360 hams for requirement number 3. Nearly perfect is going to mean that you have the horizon level in your FPV view as you rotate, and you must spin almost exactly 360 degrees around. Also, remember that you must have at least 30 seconds between the two 360 hams performed in your freestyle line. Of course, if you choose to do the 360 ham as a part of requirement number 2, I'll be much more lenient on the judging. The final point of focus is that for all of the wall taps, you must contact the wall or the ceiling squarely with the base of your whoop and bounce off the surface more or less cleanly. You cannot contact the wall unevenly or with the front or back or side ducts. You must be flat and contact with the base of your whoop. And remember, for requirement number 3, you must perform the advanced wall tap technique at least 45 seconds after the start of your run. All right, now I want to take a minute to talk about this challenge's title sponsor, MEPSking. MEPSking is new to the iGao sponsor family this season, and they have generously provided both a bunch of cash and product to be given out to the iGao 6 pilots in the prize giveaways.
MEPSking is a global FPV platform built by pilots for pilots. We design and curate reliable FPV gear so you can make confident choices and focus on what matters most, flying. We deliver flight-tested gear, expert advice, and real pilot insights, along with competitive pricing, fast international shipping, and guaranteed authentic products. We focus on value that lasts, delivering reliable performance, fewer failures, and less trial and error, so you spend more time flying, flights time fixing.
MEPSking is more than just an FPV store. We are on a mission to make finding right gear simpler and more reliable for pilots everywhere. From tiny hoops to freestyle rigs, track-ready setup to daily cruisers. This is where you find the gear you trust, the brand you love, the products designed for pilots by pilots. Backed by years of R&D and manufacturing expertise, MEPSking delivers flight solutions you can always count on. From the racing gates to the freestyle spars, MEPSking fuels your passion with competition. Great FPV gear with the new power systems, SD Racing Series, and the T-Hobby Micro Power setups. We are proud to power more and more pilots as they push the limits and dominate the track. FPV is more than just flying. It's a culture built by pilots, creators, organizers, and the entire community. MEPSking is honored to support global FPV events and local communities, helping pilots everywhere with passion. MEPSking, built by pilots, backing the community.
I want to give a big thank you to MEPSking for sponsoring iGao 6 at the diamond level. You can visit them at mepsking.shop. Okay, now let's get into the tutorial section of the video. The first thing I want to talk about is creating your new trick. This first requirement was designed to get your creativity flowing, not to stress you out. I am not in any way expecting you to create some amazing new maneuver that's going to revolutionize FPV freestyle or something like that.
It'd be a lot cooler if you did.
All you have to do is create kind of a novel trick and give it a name. Some common ways of creating a new trick is to add something on to an existing trick, or you can kind of just squish two tricks together. And this only has to be as serious as you want to make it. You can do something fun or silly, like last season I power looped a cow and called it a cower loop. So pretty much whatever you can think up is gonna be allowed, so don't stress out about it. You just have to describe your trick, give it a good name, perform it as part of your freestyle line, and as I mentioned before, including any additional example clips and explaining what the name means and or how you came up with the name is very much encouraged. So while there are no actual rules for naming your trick, you can call it whatever you want as long as it's appropriate. But some of the guidelines I give is don't just name the trick after yourself. Like I wouldn't want to call my trick the Skittle Flip. I think that's kind of lame. Also, as you've seen before, I don't really like naming these new tricks just by combining the names of the elements together. That can work in some instances, but ideally you'll come up with something more creative than that. In my opinion at least, a quality name is one that maybe vaguely describes the trick motions or concept, and it fits the feel that you want to convey with your new trick. For requirement number 3, you must perform nearly perfect 360-degree hams in both directions. And that means that your horizon, or whatever is the equivalent of the horizon, must be nearly level in your FPV view as the entire 360-degree inverted yaw spin rotation is performed. And you must rotate almost exactly 360 degrees. We'll give you about a 45-degree window, so plus or minus 22.5 degrees. Also remember, there must be at least 30 seconds between the opposite direction 360 hams in your freestyle line. Okay, now I'm going to go outside, find a spot to fly, and I will break down my approach when I'm attempting to create a quality freestyle line. Alright, so I found this pretty sweet spot at the local high school. Now it's not ideal because of course we've got the concrete ground, but it is shielded off from the wind, which is nice, and there's a variety of obstacles all around me. So I think it'll work for this challenge. Plus there's some walls and most importantly a ceiling, because I'm going to be doing the ceiling tap. So anytime I'm at a new spot, the first thing I do is kind of look around and take my first pack to just fly around the area and find what obstacles there are. Like around here, obviously we've got these kind of metal leaf things, all the trees, got the walls and stuff, and also look out for any potential hazards. So as you can see, all these roofs that kind of have a little overhang. You might not necessarily get stuck up there, but if your drone breaks or something, it's not going to be ideal getting down. Also roof over here, but in general it's not too bad. Obviously the concrete floor isn't great either, but we're not going to be crashing that much anyway, right? So first pack, just kind of want to fly around the area and see what obstacles you've got. Make sure your whoop is working fine. What tricks you'll be able to do on which obstacles. Pretty windy. So looks like I've got a ceiling here where I could do a ceiling tap. A little aggressive. We've got these things. They're good probably for Matty flip, split S, power loop. You can do pretty much anything. Maybe not ideal for trippy spin, but they work. Alright, so I also got some trees around them I gotta make sure. I guess I could power loop this whole thing as well. The height do I need for that? Oh! A little bit more toss than I expected. Okay, there are some things here, this thing. Some good proximity anyway. Okay, we got that spot. We got, I think these ones are good for Matties. Do some half Matty here too. Oh, battery. Alright, so after you've explored a little, looked around, you're going to want to figure out which obstacles are the best for you to most consistently complete your required tricks. So think of all the tricks that you're going to do that you're required to do for either passing the Viagao requirements or all of the requirements, and then figure out which obstacles you're going to do which trick on, and then practice those obstacles or practice those tricks on that obstacle or string of tricks. Like if you want to link a couple tricks together, that works pretty good. Like loops with the loop variations or Matties with the Matty variations, etc., etc. But it's really up to you to put them together in any way you like and that you think flows together. Anyway, once you've practiced all your individual tricks or groups of tricks on the obstacles, then it's just a matter of putting it all together into one coherent freestyle line. Okay, now as the sun sets, let's put it all together. So I'm just going to kind of do them in the listed order, even though you can do any order, and stack the requirements up on top of each other. And then later we'll try to put it into a more coherent and flowy freestyle line. So we'll start off with the required tricks for everyone. Ooh, we're a little twitchy here in the beginning, but we sure will smooth that out. Anyway, there's an orbit. Then we got a roll, a flip, a split S, a power loop, a Matty flip, and a trippy spin. Just have to do at least one trippy spin of either direction. Alright, so then I've done all those together. That's the pre-requirements for all challenges. I have just for requirement 1 to do my custom trick, which I'm doing Karuri. Alright, got the Karuri. So then I passed requirement 1. To get to requirement 2, I have to add in 2 of the advanced tricks. I like the power flip, power loop with an extra flip at the top, and I think half Matty most people can handle. Alright, so then after that I just need a near perfect 360 inverted yaw spin or a wall tap. We'll go in 360 inverted yaw spin. And then for requirement 3 I need to do the other. I still need a wall tap. And then I need the other inverted 360 yaw spin. Nearly perfect, 360 ham. And as well as 2 additional of the advanced tricks. So let's see what else we got. How about Immel Matty? I like that one. Alright, and Juicy Rollback's always a cool one. Let's see if I can do it under this tree here. Alright, and then the final thing is just an advanced wall tap. So I can do like a flip to wall tap or anything, but they all have to be under 10-foot tall wall or ceiling. I'm going to go for the ceiling tap here. Let's see if I can finish off the combo. And there you have it.
All right, so now we've gone through each of the requirements and at least we got a passing clip of just the tricks in order. If it's tough for you to remember them, that might be an easy way to do it. But ideally you want to put together like a more flowy freestyle line that links the tricks in like a nice way where there's not a lot of just extra flying around and setting up. And the more you can make it look like you know what you're doing and where you're going and you're doing it really smoothly and not having a lot of extra motion, I think that's what makes a really good freestyle line stand out even more. So let's try to put those tricks in a more appealing order and still get them all in there.
Here we go. Matty flip. Half Matty. Split S. Orbit. Inverted 360 yaw. Wall tap. Power loop. Maybe a touch. Power flip. Trippy spin. Trippy rewind. Immel Matty. Another split S. The other inverted cam. And ceiling tap. I think I pulled it off. Oh, Karuri. I hope that was in time. I almost forgot the Karuri. Oh my god.
All right, so that's the best run I got there. As you can see, before I kind of crashed my drone and the video started messing up. Hopefully we'll be able to diagnose that as a wire or something and fix it. But for right now, we're gonna call it. We got a safety clip, and I think we got a pretty good, more flowy, mixing the tricks together clip. So let's go back to the house and make sure that everything is passable. So Editor Skittles here, and upon review of my so-called nearly perfect inverted 360 yaw spins, I do get the 360 degrees very accurate, but as you can see here, the horizon not level, not even really close, so that's definitely not passing. And if we go to the other one,
rewind.
this one also pretty good on the 360, but it's closer to level, but definitely not passable still for the nearly perfect part of requirement 3. It passed for requirement 2, but not 3. So unfortunately, that clip is not going to do it. So if I turn this in, I would fail. All right, iGoers, I'm excited to see all the creative new tricks that you come up with and the sick freestyle lines that you put down. Good luck and happy whooping. There you go. Alright, we got Blasta. We got... who's closest in this one? Heads? No, Callisto.
You put the left half of my face together with the right half of your face, Heads.
You guys gonna share a square.
Alright.
I know share square. Square share.
We're just gonna have to cover up the whole chat, I think.
Hello, 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 testing.
There we go. And
Some more
let's
volume.
see.
There we go.
Wait, there's Mo. Look at it. Mo's here. Can you believe it, everyone?
Can you believe?
Mo.
And now I gotta find heads. I gotta make. Wait, do I not? Cam 6. Where's that one? Oh, it's right here. Where's heads?
I'm all alone.
There he is.
There we go. Hooray, I'm here. There we go. Hooray.
Alright. Discord makes that so easy every time. Alright, what's up everybody? How we doing? We're gonna be reviewing the top videos from challenge number 6. That was the damaged Barani and friends. Every year the Barani challenge is somewhat of a massacre, and this year did live up to that as well. Only 11 clean slates remain. So we had 11 pilots that passed the challenge fully, and then there is a handful of passes with Viagao, as you can see here.
Viagao passes.
How many clean slates were there before this week? Was there like 50 something?
58.
Jesus.
So most pilots went down to this one. As we'll see, the requirements are pretty difficult. Requirement 1, you just had to do a Barani and an Immelmatty on anything. Then requirement 2, you had to do a power loop and a Matty flip on a TGS obstacle. And then for requirement number 3, you had to put a whole combo together. That was a power loop, an Immelmatty, Matty flip, split S, Barani, and then celebration roll, all through the top and bottom gates of the TGS. So let's see the top pilots here that were able to get it done, and we'll go over them here. We only have.
Did you make the voting thing yet?
The what?
The voting thing yet?
Yeah.
The voting sheet?
Yep.
Did you pin it?
I shall put it here.
Sorry to interrupt.
It's always the same link too. I don't know. There we go. And it's on the thing here. Let's see. I think we had like 2 people vote already, but let's jump right in. We only had 6 top videos because, as you saw, only 11 people passed the full challenge. So let's take a look at our top videos here. We had Cha Cha, GSN, Easy B, Backwoods, AJ, and Retry win. So we'll watch them once through, then go over the honorable mentions, and then we'll come back and score them. And like we've been doing for the last few challenges, the scoring will stay open until the end of the live stream on Saturday. So that's been working pretty good. We've been getting like 30 to 40 ratings. Anyway,
Nice.
here's Cha Cha.
Yeah, it's dope.
And baby, just please don't go without me. I'm tired of doing it on my own. And now I'm stuck here thinking what it could be, you and me. And baby, just please don't go without me. I'm tired of doing it on my own. And now I'm stuck here thinking what it could be, you and me.
Doing some Brownies and some middle Matties there. He does 4 Brownies back and forth, kind of like you were doing, Callisto. All the same yaw direction though. And that was the combo. He does it twice. Power loop, Immelmatty, Matty flip, split S, Barani, and then a celebration roll.
Damn.
Damn.
Oh yeah.
All right. Next up is GSN.
IGAO 6 Challenge 6. Barani and Friends.
One of the few pilots that were in the playoffs last year and actually pulled this challenge off. It was mostly all playoff pilots from the previous season, besides I think 2. GSN and Rod FPV.
2. Triple gate stack. Power loop. Matty flip.
Nice and smooth on those.
Requirement.
That's power loop. It's
Setup.
really nice. Hooked on that TGS.
Power loop.
That setup's cool too. I like it.
Yeah, I like that game.
Imo Matty. Matty flip.
Nice.
Split S. Barani. Celebration roll.
Hell yeah.
Nice work from GSN there. He's
Very
got that
nice.
multi cam
Oh, yeah,
look.
little-
Alright,
little
next
flare
up
action.
is Easy V. Yeah, this first shot is sweet. Like the flare and it just like follows him around.
Ooh.
Yeah. I want to see him do that with goggles on. Ooh, very nice.
There.
Right in the crack. Oh, that's low. This is such a sick spot.
Yeah, it is.
Nice hand loop there. Almost gets this Barani back under the trade.
Oh,
Sad.
that would have been
sick.
sick.
Pull that off.
Self Barani and Imomati.
Indoor self Barani's. I don't think I've ever done that trick in my life. Emil, what is it called?
Imelmat. It was
Yeah.
what it's called. I think my favorite trick, or my favorite name of the alternative names people came up with was Imami. 'Cause it's kind of like Imami. Because it kind of sounds like
dirty, man.
Barani.
Kind of like edamame. I
Yeah.
thought edamame.
It has a similar like sound as Barani.
Isn't
And
umami like a when they talk about
Umami's like a
blending
flavor,
and
yeah.
stuff? Yeah.
Like kind of like
No,
Asian
my
flavor.
my favorite was the ham for the inverted yaw stuff.
Yeah.
Ham is good.
I like the ham.
All right.
It simplifies the word a lot.
Yeah, it's so much
Or
easier.
the combination of words, rather.
So much easier to type out in the instructions.
Yeah, I fucking bet.
All right, next up, Backwoods, our winner of the last challenge. Very nice execution there on the combo. He's Backwoods, so he's got to toss some bonus tricks. One of those nuclear cooling towers.
Yeah, see, that's the kind of dive I like. Just super close and fucking locked in. I don't like all the crazy shit.
All that extra.
He does the combo here, kind of on this like makeshift TGS. We're of a 2GS.
I'm gonna build one of these towers on the compound.
Very nice.
Oh, this is so sick.
Good moves there.
Very
Back.
nice.
Great one by
Is he-
Backwoods.
Is he U.S.? Where's Backwoods?
Yeah, he's like
Yeah.
Portland area.
Oh, of course, West fucking Coast.
All right, next up, yeah, those cooling towers are like in southern Washington somewhere, or mid Washington. It's not that far away from me, but I've been there.
Along with the cool trees.
All right, we got AJ at the cheese holes.
The cheese man.
Oh,
Barani through the cheese hole.
Cheese Ani.
His idea for the Immelmat was air show. Nice Barani
Pushing the
through
fucking
the cheese
intro to
holes
these
there.
movies.
Little tomato.
That was a nice Emil mat.
Yeah. Very smooth.
Yeah, that was clean.
Yep.
Like the
Yes.
movements are a little bit slower.
One more full combo
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, I don't like it so snappy. I like it. Oh yeah, that's beautiful.
gonna say more cheese.
The only thing it's missing is a cheese hole Trippy. Now I want to see a Trippy of the tunnel. Alright, and our last one is retry win.
This video is ridiculous.
Yeah, this
you
pretty cracked.
I watched this one earlier.
This is you were talking about this video last week, weren't you, Dan?
Yeah.
This the one?
Yeah, this is insane.
Retry's really putting out some solid videos. This.
Oh yeah.
Here's the combo. Really nice execution on all the elements
Yeah, that
there.
is. He had the most like back, like flowing from one to the other, I think.
Sophie, Maddie, and Barani as well. One more combo for good measure. Alright.
Very nice.
That's pretty good.
God damn.
There are the top videos. Alright, let's look at some honorable mentions. So we're gonna have a lot more fails than we typically have in our honorable mentions here, because let's see, we had a total of 21 passes, including the Viagow passes. Couple that took 2 doses of Viagow to get through.
Jeez.
Vegan
Watch out, I'm gonna OD.
So they don't have any left for next week. But yeah, let's take a look at some of them here. We got Finch that had some. I don't think this is a brushless swoop, but like these props look like kind of like those old school toy props.
Yeah. Wait, isn't that the canopy?
Is that the canopy?
Yeah,
is that what it is?
yeah.
Oh, I was like, who still runs those like tower props? Anyway,
I see what you mean. I see how that could look like that.
yeah, no, that totally makes sense now. Anyway, nice bonus tricks here. He did the Barani and the Illuminati on this little bridge here, and had some nice bonus freestyle. Nice job by
colors.
Finch.
CVR.
Yeah, very pretty.
All right, what else?
Time
we
of
got?
day for flight too.
Oh, Juggle Monkey, he whooped out this week, but he did fulfill a request that we had earlier in the season, and that was to juggle while flying the drone.
Oh
Oh
shit.
shit. I don't. Ow though. What the fuck?
Oh my god, dude. One hand. Nice. Alright. There you go. Hit it up. Yeah, buddy.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
good.
yeah.
Nice. He didn't run into himself either. Perfect.
Yeah, I like how you set up the goggles like kind of on the thing there, so you can look it and then juggle, fly line of sight. Very nice, Juggle Monkey. Thank you for participating.
I like it.
Stop, Juggle Monkey.
Oh, was that his last letter?
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
that was his
Oh,
move out.
no.
Phantom X was trying some of the TGS things here, and let's see, where is it? Look right here. But then his friend came in and stole the TGS.
else we have? We had Drone Dog. Oh yeah, or no, that's right. The Drone Dog has a uniquely destroyed battery here. He shows off at the very end.
The battery bashers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a bashed battery right there.
He called it a rose battery.
That looks like a origami.
That's
An
insane.
origami, that battery.
Gonna post that on Reddit and be like, is this safe to fly?
My battery's not charging anymore. What can I do to fix it? So, you know, to try to protect your batteries, a lot of people have some unique whoop protection protocols. So here for Ava Lucas and Avionic, they've got the room totally decked out. We've got the TGS, we got a blanket, the carpet, and then every wall covered in a sheet.
Like in a sterile room, dude.
Yeah, that's like you know committing a crime room right there.
Yeah, it's
I thought
like
about doing
a
that for
Dexter
race
room. Here's the same thing here. Anyway, it looks pretty good as far as protecting your woofs, but nobody has a superior protection protocol to Brazen and Skyvet. I don't know if you've seen this, but they set it back up. So there's like a net right here at this level, so that's basically the floor, and like the entire floor is just covered in net. So you watch every time she crashes. Just boom. Right on the net.
Oh, that's so smart.
I wonder if that's a pain in the ass to take off from, though. Do you get, like, does your battery tray get stuck up in that?
It
like,
doesn't
every time
seem like it. It seems like Brazen was
bounce off almost.
turtling on it and everything.
Damn. Okay.
I think
awesome.
the
I guess if
finer
it's
net
a-
is a little better, but it like
Yeah.
definitely seems like the best way to like, you know, prevent damage. I can't imagine
sure.
it breaking like that.
Well, I guess if they use it to catch people when they're doing, like, circus shit, you know?
Yeah. But
Doing some circus shit.
Gotta be good for a whoop.
Great idea there.
Yeah, I want to set that up.
You can barely even see it in the analog.
I didn't-
See, look at that.
I didn't
Just
realize-
so nicely right down onto the net every time.
I would love to do. I would love to fly in that room, just have no fear about crashing.
Did you see all this cool stuff?
It's printing me out.
Alright, what else we
Very
have?
nice.
Take out tree. Had a fun edit. Oh yeah. This one was cute.
In my silver ship I sail, dream it ended too soon. Now I know exactly who I am and what I'm here for. You are a toy you can't fly. And I will go sailing no more.
Yeah, I'm gonna be tearing up, dude.
No, it can't be true. I could fly if I wanted to, like a bird in the sky. If I believed I could fly, why I'd fly to infinity and beyond.
Be like that sometimes.
We'll go sailing. No.
Barani's are hard to get through TGS, man.
It seemed like the people struggle a little more with the Immelmatty on the TGS.
Oh,
but
for
the
sure.
Immelmatty is easier, like on any size obstacle.
Yeah.
Hey Kool-Aid. He's got some more move tricks. Bicep toss and the glasses job.
between there. And then by the end, he gets a TGS Barani.
You don't even know it.
Oh, that's right.
You got this. You were made to Barani. You've been Baraniing your whole life and you don't even know it. Oh my god, we did it. We did it. We fucking did it. Holy shit.
The pure surprise.
Yes.
Fun one there.
Excellent.
That was a good one.
Oh yeah, this was a fun edit.
Air 65.
And then you're gonna
Fun
do an
edit.
Immel Matty. Then follow that with a standard Matty flip, and then a split S into a Barani, and finally a celebration roll.
This is going to be a painful week, but my new S65 Freestyle just arrived, so let's get cracking.
Nice.
The first two requirements went by without too much pain, just a few damage props. But requirement number 3, well, crash after crash after crash. That damaged bin is quickly filling up and I'm quickly running out of parts.
Damage is what your whoops are gonna be after trying that combo.
You're a sick man, Skittles. I don't know if you can hear this on camera, but this thing sounds absolutely horrendous. All 4 motors are now pretty much cooked, and they're going in the damage bin too. As you can see, there's not much left of the new R65. Hopefully some parts arrive so I can get it back in the air ready for next week, but it looks like I'm taking my first letter.
You did.
That's how it feels.
Live 2 days.
That's
that was
exactly
a good
how
edit.
it is. That was good.
Let's see here. So we got a whole bunch of really close people that almost pulled it off. Hotspur.
Hotspur
let's
said
see.
he broke both of his whoops on this.
He like almost gets it here.
Oh.
Wait, was that it? No, it's right here. Power loop. Not a bad Illuminati. Oh yeah, that's right after it. Hold on. I think he crashes on the Barani. Yeah, power loop. Little sloppy Illuminati, but technically passable in slow motion. And then fails there. I think he gets one a little bit further. Maybe.
Not a lot of room to work with, though.
Yeah, it's
You
nice.
can see he hits there, and then the drone is like, "Err."
Nope.
But he got pretty close. What
Nothing
else
like
we
when
had?
the camera catches the initial inspection of your fucked up loop
Yeah.
and the look of disappointment on your face.
Pinguini got all the individual elements here and separate clips. He just wasn't able to put the whole thing together. But he did get all of the different parts, just not one clip. So some people couldn't, get the combo done by flying, so had to resort to some other methods.
Number 3, and yeah, I was trying to do exactly like Callisto did it in his tutorial, like also not going flat with the drone, but like flat with the camera only. I saw the clue, it was like he was holding the drone with the other hand, and that's actually what I did, and that solved the problem for me. So here's my clip. Power loop first. Implement. Regular netting. Split it. And the Barani. Wow.
I knew that's how Callisto did all of his tricks.
And then floor roll. Double roll. So, I guess. And that was a gag, by the way. I'm not stupid.
Like how he clarifies.
A handful of people couldn't do the combo on the TGS, but they did do the full combo like on a different obstacle. Like Hyper here, it's the full combo on a tree branch.
He was trying hard for it.
Yeah, he gets the full combo done there on the tree branch, but never progressed to the TGS, unfortunately. But we had a couple people that were able to do that.
Combo. It's a really hard combo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta be tough.
Here's Bob Hilarious.
When you get knocked down, you gotta get back up.
How fucking cool is
A little over.
I know. I was
There.
just thinking that.
In the drawer, but I know enough to know if you're gonna be
Watching in
tough,
slow-mo is so
you
much more
gotta be
painful.
tough.
Yeah.
If you're gonna be dumb, you gotta be tough. When you get knocked down, you gotta get back up.
Loops.
That's the way it is in life and love.
Baddies.
If you're gonna be dumb, you gotta be tough. I've been up and down and out. I've been left and right and wrong.
Practicing all the individual elements, but he was never able to quite put it together. Does do the whole combo. There's a Barani on the bridge though.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, first letter from Bob. Jerry also able to do it, but only on the swing set here. But nice proximity and solid execution there. Just not quite. Everyone, like, all right, we're starting to get closer and closer. Multinator said he only had a little bit of part one day to get it, but he got pretty close. A little tap there. And then over rotates the Barani.
Close.
Pretty good attempt though. Jal has been remodeling his house, so he hasn't had much time to fly.
Oh, he's remodeling. That's why all of his shit was gone.
Yeah.
Was it him we were asking about?
Yep. Just a little bump there at the end. Couldn't quite get the Barani through. Micton? Oh, Micton had some new pretty sweet tree clips.
Max Pool Noodle, dude.
Yeah.
That's how I would do it.
He did the combo here on the scoreboard. Was it this one? Yeah, that was this one. This tree like falls apart when it goes down. It's crazy looking. Point.
Oh, that was
Looks like
cool.
Minecraft or something. It just falls into like so many different pieces. It just like.
Yeah.
And this is a pretty sweet shot. Just misses it there, and then woo.
Oh,
Man, so sick, dude.
Yeah, so many good tree shots from Micton. Store me a ship. Had one tap, it says. Let's see. Oh, a little tap there on the
so
Barani.
close. That's so
Another
unfortunate.
combo. Well, Maddie's looks a little crazy, but technically had the right motion.
You don't have much space to work with
Just
there.
another little off to the side.
It's hard to get the Barani lined up sometimes. It's just, yeah, it takes a lot of practice.
Out of the split S, I think it's a lot harder than just like going straight at doing a Barani.
Yeah, well, yeah, because you're already kind of like going at an angle if you don't angle the split S correctly.
I think Ninja Turtle also made it all the way to the Barani and just couldn't quite pull it off. Praying to the TGS, yeah, like that.
that's what you have to do.
Beautiful Barani.
That was a good Barani.
That was Emma but yeah.
Oh, Emma
Regular Emmelman. That's a good one.
Yeah.
I want to try that move. It'd be good.
I think that was through the middle gate, but that's a nice looking one.
Cool. Flirting with the curtain.
Oh.
Gross. Much better than Matty there.
Got like almost a pause in the middle of that Emma mat. Oh, dude.
That's funny.
Oh, Jonas, I had to be a little picky on. As you can see here, he kind of does it. It's a little sloppy, but his Immelman or his Barani's, he like does the yaw before he even gets like. He's basically facing like up and down when he does the yaws here. We'll do it in slow motion on this last one, so it looks like another Immelmatty. So he only gets to about this point, and then he goes yaw. So it's like it looks like a roll. So it basically looks the same as an Immelmatty, even though like it's just because he's not getting fully upside down enough for it to look like a Barani.
You should get any bonus points for that crooked ass TGS. Though.
He's definitely still, it's definitely still yawing, as you can tell, but it's just like it's not a yaw like level motion like a Barani needs to have. And it happens on both. It's the same like motion on both of them there. His Emmelmatty is our fast build, but
he's got the
had to give
QGS,
that
dude,
one a
the
fail.
quadruple gate stack.
Yeah, and then Bunny J I think was the closest to getting it that didn't actually get it. I'm not sure if he just this was his best attempt, or he thought at first he had to go over the top, but he does the combo, but then going over the top on the Barani and the Immelmatty.
Wow. Oh, that's so clean
Not sure
too.
if that was if that was just he couldn't quite get it, but it was really close there. Almost gets it here, going all through.
Oh man.
Failing on the Barani would piss me off so much.
Yeah.
Close one. But Alright, we had a whole bunch of Vigow passes. Just wanted to mention everyone that passed with Vigow. We got Black Forest Drones, Live to Fly, Browser, Skeeterbug,
Seasick Cat, Kentax, and Squid, and then we had Vessel. Cool location for requirement 1. Vessel always has some cool at it.
Does Viscount mean you just don't have to do one of the requirements?
You don't have to do requirement 3. You can use it twice. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. I love this.
Oh, I saw this. This is hilarious.
This is
Oh yeah,
hilarious.
this is funny.
This one was funny.
Yellow! When you're in the library, you should try to be quiet.
Fuck the library, I'm a menace, bitch. bitch. Oh, hey, what's up, pimp? Let's go spit some rhymes in the library. I'm gonna chase your ass to the library. Bumming on a sweater already, mom spaghetti.
Spaghetti?
Barney gonna rap a rat-a-tat-tat, cause that's where it's at.
Look at my pants.
Oh, don't be such a fucking Nancy. And those are Goodwill pants anyway.
I think my happy day's turning into a sad day.
Oh, well just remember, no matter how sad you get, the world doesn't fucking care.
This spot is sweet.
That is
all
sweet.
here. Nice rip there from Vessel. And then you
Yeah,
gotta
good
have some
rip.
clappers.
Hell yeah. That's how you do it.
You just rip around my mall in the middle of the day.
That
Like that.
looks
Yeah.
kind of abandoned or very low populated.
I was just thinking, there's like 2 malls semi-close to here that are like pretty much abandoned like that.
Yeah, there's one near me that's very.
Heads
it's like-
need to come down. You need to go mall hopping.
This is Cybex, and we're gonna use this one as a comparison for one of the protest forms. So,
What is a protest?
when someone thinks that they passed, or
Okay.
just wants a second opinion. Anyway, Cybex is his best one. Combo is right about here. He has a little bit of segmentation in his Immelmatty. This combo here, I think, is his best one. There's a little bit of a pause in there, but they're pretty back to back. I considered it close enough to get the pass. But let's see, let's look at that Immelmatty one more time. Like, that's pretty quickly after.
A slight hesitation. I don't think it's that egregious
Yeah.
though.
So one of the correction requests was from.
It's an official protest form, dude. That's so funny.
Yeah. This is 100. This is Bluebird. So Bluebirds had kind of a similar look on his Immelmatties. Did I fail him? I think they're coming up right here. So a little bit longer delay.
Yeah, like I don't know.
But the reason, like, I might have let that pass, but then on the celebration roll, crashes before he completes the celebration roll. And then on this one, he has another one, clearly a tap, a ground tap there.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
that one was way
grass
more
tap.
segmented too. Like, I think
Well, you know, the grass.
that one was like
high,
a full catch, and then he bounces
blew it
and
on the
goes to-
celebration roll. I've done that before.
Can I?
To be honest.
Can I submit a protest form for freaking celebration rolls, dude? I hate celebrations. Like that should be a thing.
Look at this. He goes about 3/4 of the.
You get so
celebration
nervous
roll.
when you're like, yes, I just
Right,
finished
and
it,
then,
and then all I gotta
oh,
do is do a roll.
It just crashes it there, just a few degrees away from completing it. And then this one, the Immelmatty is a little more segmented, but then it also has that pretty clear tap there. I think that
I
Immelmatty is
agree
too
with
much
that.
of a segment. I think maybe that this first one could have got away with it. Wait,
Well, even if they weren't, he fails
That
on
would
the
feel-
celebration roll.
Yeah.
And fails on the ground
exactly.
tap.
That one feels closer to the Cybex one. Definitely
But you know, technically
not
the
as
grass is
segmented
higher
as
than
this
the
one.
ground, so it's not a tap.
If you just like fly through the grass and it just kind of like bends and it doesn't really like shake you down, but he hit the ground there.
Yeah, I would consider that a tap too, unfortunately.
Anyway, so close one there, Bluebird, but not quite a pass. And then 100.
So he fills out the protest form to get it re-reviewed by you again.
Yeah,
Just like,
well,
yeah,
if it was,
no.
if he didn't have the fail on
Be like,
the
still no.
on the celebration roll, then we would have like conferred on that Immelmatty and decided if it was like passable or not. And I think it would have, but with the crash on the celebration roll. Anyway, and then 100 for challenge number 5 didn't do 2 complete trippy spins, and I don't think he quite understood the concept of not having it dip to the side. He made this video explanation here showing that he got 2 trippy spins in on both directions, but see, so that's the start, right? He's marked, and then he goes around, and then the pole dips way to the side. So then he counts 1, and then 2, but clearly, and then he stopped, you know, there. Same thing with this direction, but not as bad. There's 1, and then dips down to the side right there.
Yeah.
So there's
I would even allow that one, but this first one was egregious.
So that's where I think you're not quite understand 100. Once you mark this first spot here, that is, if you kept the pole at the top, that is when you would have started. But right after, right here, like it comes down all the way sideways.
Combo.
So
Combo
now you,
breaker.
Yeah. So now you got to start again from right here, and you get 1, but then you exit out before you get to 2. So
yeah, damn, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
You only needed 2 on each way, right?
Yeah.
You could have just done like 10 tribbies in a row each way, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. Because he got the rewindy part. He just didn't.
Oh, that
he
sucks.
didn't never do 2 in a
that's
row.
rough.
So, what else we got
Skittles is
here?
picky.
Rod FPV, the only there's 3 pilots. Ramen, Rod, and GSN were the only pilots that weren't in the playoffs last year that passed the challenge, like without via Gao. So congratulations to those 3.
Shub.
Good.
Ramen's a great pilot. He's been showing off.
Ramen.
Yeah. But yeah, Rod was not one of the pilots that I thought was for sure going to pass it. But he does a good job here on the TGS. Here we go.
It's like when I was doing.
That one was a little bit delayed.
Laid out on the ground. All the couch cushions laid out on the ground.
Yeah.
Not breaking this swoop.
A little later in the night,
helps,
you can tell.
Definitely helps. That was segmented too, but
it was a little segmented, but yeah, not more than
passable. Oh, spicy.
Just quite gets it. All right.
Him on that.
Balls acted here with the
Cameras hold on for dear life, dude.
IR filter falling apart.
Jesus.
Get it done though.
But yeah, I'm getting it done. Oops.
Start flying through that.
Almost got it on the like triple Q, but just doesn't quite get the Barani here.
Oh, damn.
You guys ever consider the possibility that Dan's a shill for like all of the Whoop brands, like Beta FPV, Movie Driven, all of them? They all hit him up and like, look, people aren't buying enough things. You need to figure out a way to make them break everything.
Yeah.
He's like, hold my beer. What do you guys know about Barani Massacre?
This is Ramen. If he had pulled this one off, it probably would have been a top video for the execution on that one, but came back through the middle here.
Oh, no.
And his next best one was not bad, but it's just a little bit more shaky. Not quite as solid execution.
Nice. Got it done. Finally!
Finally, sunlight, grass.
Grass.
Sort of grass.
Middle to bottom next time.
That's what she said.
Oh, that was a great rewind. Nice.
Oh.
You can do it! Oh yeah, there we go.
What if she just busted out the combo?
Yeah, right.
That would have been hilarious. We just cut it straight to
Like,
you
wait.
flying.
That'd be hilarious.
Kill it.
She'd be like, only 11 of you guys did this? What?
Look that wow go. Alright, and Heiko, aka Akira. He said he only had one night before going on vacation for the rest of the week. So that's what he put together.
Of course, he just banged it out real quick.
I was gonna say, he didn't need any more time than that. He's fine. He's been here before.
He's one of the few pilots I see do a 540 split S pretty often.
Also, fucking banger.
Yeah?
Yep. It's from
It's
K-pop
a high note.
200.
It's a high note, OG. Come on.
Break the mic.
Alright, so Kira's still in there with the clean slate. And that brings us back to our top videos that we're about to score here.
Pretty sure that was my top song on Spotify last year.
That one.
Yeah.
5,000 plays.
Alright, and you can, of course, vote yourself. Get your votes in, because at the beginning of the live stream, we'll draw for a Super Chat Showdown, and then we'll also do it after the break, where I'll show these top videos. So let's see what we think about our 6 top videos here. First up, Cha-Cha.
And baby, just please don't go without me. I'm tired of doing it on my own. And now I'm stuck here thinking what it could be, you and me. And baby, just please don't go without me. I'm tired of doing it on my own. And now I'm stuck here thinking what it could be, you and me. And baby, just please don't go without me. I'm tired of doing it on my own. And now I'm stuck here thinking what it could be, you and me. And baby, just please don't go without me. I'm tired of doing it on my own. And now I'm stuck here thinking what it could be, you and me.
Really clean combos.
Very clean.
Nice work by Cha-Cha.
Two different passing examples in there. You had the back-to-back Baranis, some extra stuff in there.
It's gonna be a high scoring week. I can't score any of these videos low.
Really,
I feel like I have to like lower my range a little bit just so it's not all 9s.
This is my
I feel like
biggest range
yeah,
by far for
they
me.
they deserve all 9s.
I went only an 8.2 on this one.
Wow. I'm going to do 8.8.
OG.
I'm gonna go a 9 flat.
I did a 9 as well.
Callisto? Is Callisto?
8.5.
8.5.
Yeah.
And Mo.
8.4.
All right. Next up was GSN. Got the style where he's always got the
IGAO 6 challenge.
line of sight view mixed
Barani
with the
and friends.
TGS.
Requirement 1. Imo Maddie. Barani. Requirement 2. Triple gate stack. Power loop. Maddie flip. Requirement 3. Barani combo. Power loop. Imo Maddie. Maddie flip. Split S. Barani. Celebration roll.
All right. Blasto, what'd you give GSN?
8.4.
OG?
It was clean, but not the flashiest video.
Yeah, I give him an 8.8.
Heads?
I gave him a 9.1.
Wow.
Callisto?
Indoors and did it over himself.
Yeah.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Callisto, what'd you say?
8.2.
Mo?
I went 8.6.
I went 8.0 on this one. All right, next we've got Easy B. Start off with some scooter action. This is one of my favorite scooter shots there.
I know.
Oh yeah.
Nice Barani there on the low obstacle.
And dive.
Yeah, that was sick. And that gap, that gap was nuts.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see him hit this. I want to see him hit this Barani on this.
Yeah, he just came up like he didn't quite flatten it out. He came up a little bit too much right at the end. Oh, almost made it.
Close.
Yeah, there you go. We've had indoors over yourself.
I thought he was gonna get it on this tiny TGS. When I was first watching. That'd be crazy.
I want to host a whoop race with really tiny gates like that.
Oh my god. One of our first races was like that, 'cause that's all our chapter leader had. Tiny little gates.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
12 by 12.
So annoying.
Yep. And then, like the mobility gates and like the old.
Yeah, literally those.
Wasn't
Mhm.
didn't Beta FPV make really small gates at one point?
Yeah,
Yes.
they're like blue.
Yeah,
and
like
it,
the little
it was
circle
those and like
ones.
these like light up mobility gates.
Yep.
I still have mobility. It's up in my garage.
OG. Would you?
I'm gonna give that an 8.9.
9. Heads.
9.3.
Listo.
8.5.
Mo.
I went 8.9.
I went 8.7 on that one. And Blaster.
9.2 was a great video.
It was a great video. They honestly all of these have been great
Yeah.
videos. Even the fails.
Yeah.
Like just even getting part of this combo is so impressive.
Yeah, there are some fun edits in the fails. Alright. Backwoods.
And now on 3-5.
Yeah.
Very solid. I like that line there at the cooling tower. Who heads?
9-1.
9-1. Callisto?
9-2.
Ooh, got a 9-2 from Callisto. Jeez.
Damn.
I went 9 flat.
I went 8.9.
I also went 9 flat.
And OG.
And I also went 9-1.
Right, back.
It's good average right there. He's in the lead, I think.
Yep. Alright, next we got AJ, the cheese holes.
The cheese man.
Cheese.
Oh. That's so good.
Just tomatoes for no reason, bro.
Unsolicited tomato shot.
Mix that up. It reminds me of what was his name? Curtis from New York. What's his pilot name? I can't think of it. Flightning.
Lightning?
Yeah,
Lightning?
Flightning
Yeah.
would always make like really like unique videos that just had like random like stuff in there. Like
Lightning is a hoot. He's
Yeah,
a
do you remember
character.
when he skateboarded from the Phoenix airport to the Whoop House at
Yeah.
like 3 in the morning?
AC always
showed
has
up
crazy
covered in
stories
sweat.
of Lightning. Be like, yeah, Lightning would just be in the middle of the whoop house sleeping on the floor while we all whoop around him.
Yeah, Lightning.
the only thing it's missing is a cheese hole trippy. Now I want to see a trippy of the tunnel. All right. AJ, Callisto. What you think?
Do 8. Yeah, 8. You just didn't do it inside.
No inside. I noticed. I was gonna say there's no inside there.
Hallway inside.
There's only 2 people.
He has a perfectly good hallway inside.
Yeah.
Bo?
You're used to it.
I 9-2.
I gave this just over a 9. 9.05. Blasta?
8.9.
OG?
You got a 9.1.
And heads.
8-8.
8.
No inside for heads. You gotta have some inside.
You gotta have
for
some
heads.
inside. Oh,
mean,
I don't think
into the bro.
retry has any inside.
Oh no!
I don't
Score
give a
is
fuck.
cooked.
I can be distracted. I can be distracted with dope freestyle.
Yeah, his freestyle is probably the best out of all the videos.
Yeah, this is very aux plumish.
Yeah.
All plume.
All plumey.
All plumy. Yeah, I could watch this all day.
Just goes into the combo and does it like it's part of his freestyle line.
I know. It's so cool. I like when the rewind lines up with like the little music like noise. All right.
Very nice.
Very nice indeed. Okay. Mo.
Give it a 6.
A 6.
I give it a 9.4.
All right.
Those weird numbers, really.
I'm gonna look at some of my other scores
not-
here. I think this is definitely my favorite video this season so far. It's got everything.
Yep.
Oh, I gave Easy B a 9 point. Oh, that was on the music one, the music video. That one was pretty good.
Oh, you motherfucker.
All right, well, I think
You
we're
want
gonna
to
go
do that already?
9.69.
Yeah, hell yeah. Not 6.7?
I was gonna be
9.67. 9.3.
OG?
I got you, Blaster. 9.67.
Heads?
8.9.
Wow,
Damn.
And Callisto. 8.9 also. If you don't do it inside, you're not going to get a 9 out of Heads or Callisto.
Man,
you
we
gotta
try.
find
You
these.
should
still winning. He's still winning
set
right
that
now.
up
Wait, is
right
he?
inside your house floor and bang that shit out.
He's still
Right.
winning by
Yeah,
a decent amount. By over
That one,
a point
the
and a half.
execution was like so much
Yeah,
high. Like
His
AJ's was pretty
combo
close.
was so much better than everybody else's as far
Yeah,
as like
his-
how one trick flowed into the other. Fuck inside. Inside doesn't make the TGS any shorter.
Yeah, if anything, I think it's harder outside because there's wind.
That's my score that you're critiquing?
Well, your score is wrong.
I see your score on there, right there. I see it documented. It has a child joke in it. Fucking
All right, so you can vote at the link here, and that'll be open again all the way until the end of the stream on Saturday. We've got the minifigs.me selfies coming up for review. I've seen some pretty good looking self-trippies in the chat so far, so it'll be interesting to see how many people pull that off, if it's going to be more or less than the number of people who were able to get this one.
I think more people are gonna get this one, but without
You think so?
as many people who are left, it might be around.
I don't know, but putting
I
that
wonder if it'll
putting the tape line on you, what is it? 50 inches? Is that
Yeah,
what
so
it
you
is?
have to see it every
Oh,
time
yeah.
you go around. That definitely
That's
makes it
brutal.
That's super brutal.
Yeah,
that's
that's brutal. I don't know, man. It's gonna be a tough one.
It'll be interesting to see if maybe some people that have a clean slate don't get it, and then some people that have an I or an IG are able to pull it off.
Some of the
You
clean
never
slate
know.
people might be chilling out a little bit, just taking
I've
an easy
still-
week.
Like, I
I've
feel
still
like
got one of
Bunny
the-
J could
Cleaning
maybe
up.
pull that off. Binguini
I've still
maybe.
got one
You
of
have to
the-
have an IGO to use Vigo, right?
Yeah, so Mr. Happy and then everyone here is eligible for that, and they don't have to do the full self-trippy combo, so they could possibly move on. But yeah, we're
I've
getting
still-
down to it. If any of these clean slates pass challenge 7, then they've automatically made the playoffs. So they could technically take a bye the last 3 weeks and still make it in.
And they could take a bye these next 3 weeks and then do Vigo for week 10, right?
Well, there's no Vigo on week 10.
Ah, I see.
Because it's like, you know, the chopping block, so it's just gonna be. So yeah.
Oh yeah, when is that? When do we need to have something to you for that by?
I'll give you like the information. Let's see. Let's look at the schedule. We're actually kind of getting towards the end of it here.
Yeah, because we gotta.
I mean, you guys are doing the skit, right, or something?
Yeah, they'll do like the video probably. So that's gonna come out on August 20th. So.
Oh fuck.
Oh fuck is right.
Oh shit.
That's what 2 weeks from today.
Oh Jesus
So,
Been out of town. It's not like we could have done anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not gonna be. You guys can. I'll just give you like kind of a little rough script for you to explain, and then you can do whatever with it. But it's gonna be the same idea as last year. Like, let's say there's 50 pilots left, and there's, I don't know, 20 that have less than IGO going into the finals, so those 20 are guaranteed in the playoffs. Then that would be 12 of the remaining 30 would make it. So whatever, it'll always work out to making 32 pilots make the playoffs. But that's why there has been like some pretty hard challenges, because if we get to challenge 10 and there's more than 32 pilots that don't have IGO, then I have a problem, because then too many people would have made the playoffs. So I kind of like this.
Blood is what you're saying.
Yeah, I kind of like the thing here with the Vigo, where I can make the requirement 3 really hard, but then still like have people continue along by being able to do the like, you know, just part of the challenge without doing whatever the ridiculously hard part is at the end. But I think 8 is going to be a little bit of a reprieve for some people. I don't know. For some people, like doing a couple precise tricks is easier than doing like a whole bunch of easier tricks in a row, either because it's hard for them to do a bunch of tricks in a row, or hard to remember all the tricks you need to do.
Yeah, I just can't remember.
Yeah.
That's my biggest problem with that type of shit.
I break it up into like 3 tricks.
Yeah, that like
at a time.
In the video, I kind of like go and explain how I kind of do it. Like I fly around and I find like which obstacles, you know, I think are easiest to do which tricks on, and then I kind of like do a little group of 2 or 3 tricks on each one, and then kind of just like link them together. And it's kind of like a race course. After you've done it a couple times, you
yeah, you remember better after you do it.
Do you only have to see it on your backwards? Yes, you only have to see it on your back. I did notice that some pilots were kind of like bobbing up and down as they came around on the front, and they got maybe a little high on their front, but every time, as long as you can see the mark on your back every time you go around, that's what I'm going to be judging. So, and you can't lose yourself from view at any point, but you just have to be able to see that mark. That was the way we kind of came up with to make it equal for everyone, rather than like letting people stand on something or add something on top of their head. We just shortened it down for everyone. So I guess you still have
Did you get a workout backwards? Get some nice planks in? Hope so.
Oh yeah, I have to try and do some of those today. I don't know if I'm going to do the planks. I think I can pull the wall sit.
Not that bad, yeah.
Yeah.
Especially it's only 2 power loops.
Because it's 2 power loops. Like, if it was a harder trick and you had to, like, sit there for a long time while you failed, it'd be a lot harder.
There was a couple of times where I was, like, doing a battery and I was like, shit, I gotta stand up for a little bit of stuff.
Wall sits get tiring fast, man.
They
not
do.
Not as fast as the planks.
They come at you quick, and then you can't really do it, and you have to, like, take a break.
Next season, remind me, and we'll do, like, a way harder plank combo for some trick, for some challenge.
Yeah.
I'll make a thing.
I like your plank combo. It's simple, and you do it for a lot of the videos or a lot of the challenges that we've had over the years.
Yeah, and you have to go under yourself enough times that it makes
it's harder than you think it is. It looks easy on camera.
Yeah, when I tried it before, I had to like tighten my shirt all up so that there wasn't even any room like between the floor.
Oh yeah.
My stomach.
So tighten your shirt, and then you gotta tuck the battery
You
cable.
gotta wear a
in.
compression shirt.
I was trying to do it in basketball shorts originally, and I had my battery in my pocket, and it was hanging down so low that I kept smacking into it. But it also in the video, if I didn't hit it, it just looked like I had a, well,
Yeah, see, only way I could do it was naked, so I didn't want to
Dingleberries
post
hanging
it,
down.
Yeah.
I had to put my thong on. I had no choice.
All right, everyone. Thanks for watching. Yeah, I'll be back on Saturday, and then next Thursday, same time, we'll be judging the selfie tricks. So we're kind of narrowing it down here. We're down. Well, what was the total number of people? I think we're down to 155. So, and there's potential
Where did you start at this
for.
season again?
I think there was like 1,200 registrations, but how many people actually put in at least one video? Exactly 500. Interesting.
500?
Yeah, exactly 500 people put in at least one video. So.
Okay. It's not that bad. I think it was like 800 in IGAL for, so still.
Yeah,
keep the numbers
800.
up.
It seems like the other seasons dropped off a little faster than this season,
This one's
whereas
got
this
more-
one's kind of
more
like
attention.
yeah, at least past the first challenge. Like, I think the second challenge is one of the biggest second challenges we had, where it was almost equal to the first one. But that's also because there wasn't like a giveaway for like last couple of years. There's been like a Nick Burns giveaway for, for doing the first challenge. So then a lot of people just did that one and then bailed after that. So
we challenged you was building dives, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it was another
So
fun
there's
week.
Two kind of fun ones back to back. Anyway, we'll see who is able to make it. Even if you have IGO right now, it'll be pretty tough. You're gonna have to pass at least one more of the full challenges. But if you have IG or I, you got a really good chance to make it to playoffs as long as you get yourself to the finals and then or to the chopping block, and then it just
As long as you don't fuck up.
depends on how you perform there, the chopping block.
Sir,
but I think the
see some
playoffs are
names
gonna be fun this season. I
Yeah.
think I kind of optimized
Oh,
it
yeah.
based on last year, so that's gonna start in August, and and Race Gal will start like late September.
Hell yeah.
We got the Weebleed season coming up too, I think, right?
That's gonna
Oh
run at the
hell
same
yeah.
time.
October?
Yeah.
I think it's even earlier. I think they'll start in September.
Oh, I'm pumped.
Yeah, I think the tryouts start in September.
Yeah,
But yeah. It's been like what 2 years since we did the last one, so I think people are ready for that. That's gonna be fun.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
it's gonna be fun.
I didn't even race in the last two, so it's been a minute for me. I'm pumped.
I didn't make it in the last one.
Really?
Well,
you were a commentator and you flew a couple of the. That was what caused the controversy. You flying, I remember that.
Yeah, but
yeah, well,
everyone's so fast now. Like the top 60 people is like pretty cracked, so it'll be.
I know.
It'll be fun to see how it shakes out again. There'll probably be a lot of new people too. So yeah, if you're interested in that, check out the Weebleed server, and that'll be going. There'll be lots of people be talking about that a lot. So join up if you're interested. All right, everyone. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on Saturday. Peace.
Peace, guys.
Bye.